fifth floor to the first, the Levy Beffort staff has journeyed for one reason: to get you involved in Forecast 2008. With their heads held high, with repeated emails, the support staff will prevail. Now welcome to the butt crack of dawn, Doug.
Welcome to our show. My name is Douglas Opp and I'm your host. Purpose of today's show is to present you with our ideas for Forecast 2008 and to present you with the ways and means in which you can get involved. Now, to tell you a little bit more about Forecast 2008, here's our first guest, Shannon Foster. Good morning, Shannon.
Hi, Doug.
Welcome to our show. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm great.
So, Shannon, what can you tell us about this year's forecast?
Well, the whole idea for this year's forecast is to have a morning show. Our idea is to format it more like The Late Show with David Letterman or Jay Leno or something like that. And we were thinking that with the extraordinary speaking skills of Jim Rose, that he would be perfect for our MC. The MC will host the entire event, and he'll bring out one person from each specialty, which will give the other brokers the opportunity to do a live record session. And we'd actually kind of thought about the idea of bringing in a band to have kind of an opening song and an ending song, and then to kind of have for the MC, to kind of have that Paul Schaefer and David Letterman kind of back and forth. So that's our idea.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Shannon. Now let's take a look at what we have in mind for one of our recorded sessions with our woman on the street, Mona Harmon.
Good morning, this is Mona Harmon, and we are here in the Valiant Bank Tower, Northwest Oklahoma City, to interview a few unsuspecting people about Forecast 2008. Let's see who we can find. Do you plan on attending Forecast 2008 this year?
Is that like a psychic fair? I love psychic fairs.
Will you be attending Forecast 2008?
Like the weather?
If you were a psychic, you would know that it is the premier commercial real estate forecasting event.
So you're saying it's not a psychic fair?
Will you be attending Forecast 2008 this year? Oh, I wouldn't miss it. Will you be attending Forecast 2008 this year? What's that? It is the premier commercial real estate forecasting event put on by Grubb & Ellis, Levy Beffort. Last year's forecast was so informative, and I learned things about the real estate market I never knew.
That sounds cool. I guess I'll come.
Great. We'll see you there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mona. Now we'll be right back after these commercial messages from our sponsor.
Are you thinking of leasing or purchasing commercial real estate? Not confident in your investment? Tired of other brokers not looking out for your best interests? Then consult the commercial real estate office at Grubb & Ellis, Levy Beffort. Right here at Grubb & Ellis, we compare the most reliable information with our knowledge of the market to come up with property solutions worldwide.
Show them you mean business. Call on the Grubb line right now.
Welcome back to the show. We've shown you a couple of ideas of what we had in mind as far as recorded sessions that we'd like to use in Forecast 2008. Now to tell you a little bit more about the live interaction and the live portion of Forecast 2008, I'd like to introduce our next guest, Casey Davis. So Casey, can you tell us a little bit more about why we chose this format for Forecast 2008?
Well, like last year, we wanted to get as many brokers as involved as possible. And we feel like the morning show format would allow us to have the live speakers and the video and still do it in a reasonable amount of time.
Excellent, excellent. Shannon, Casey, do you have anything else that you'd like to add as far as how the interaction is going to work between the hosts and guests, or how we're going to handle Forecast 2008?
I think this year is really going to spice things up for the live speakers. It's going to be a very relaxed atmosphere, and of course it'll be very informative.
Right, Shannon, I think that this format will be a very easy transition and flow very easily from the format that we had last year.
Outstanding. Shannon, Casey, I'd like to thank you both for being on the show with us today. And now to give you the top 10 reasons why you should get involved in the Forecast 2008, here's Carrie Matthews.
Number 10, you don't want to be the one who did not participate. Number 9, clients and potential clients will be in the room. Number 8, who knows, you might get a following of real estate groupies. Number 7, you will get to show off your expertise regarding the industry. Number 6, you'll make your face recognizable with the real estate community. Number 5, for one brief moment, you will get to pretend you are a superstar. Number 4, You will feel like you are responsible for the success of forecast. Number 3, you may learn something about the market. Number 2, you will be forced to think about the market in depth. And the number 1 reason to get involved in forecast, if there are not enough participants, the support staff will have to choreograph a dance routine for the brokers to perform, and no one wants that.